I'm Phil Padilla. I'm a senior designer and merchandiser here at Columbia Sportswear. Lately, a lot of my focus has been at reviving and reissuing a lot of our iconic styles, such as the Bugaboo that I'm going to walk you through here today. What's happening as a marketplace and as a consumer trend, I think we're seeing this need and this request for OG authentic styles from outdoor companies, and as you guys can see, we have a huge arsenal of that. So this here, the Bugaboo 86, is perhaps the most iconic one, I think, from our archive. Just given what it's done for the company when it launched, and its innovations and its overall look and styling, I think are what stand out. And it's cool too that I think when we reissue stuff like this, it captures the people that wore it back in the day, like in high school, and they see it, it comes out and it actually resonates with them. But then maybe their kids are the consumer now too. They're seeing this as a trendy, cool thing now. So maybe it's more of a, as a kid who's, you know, the dad might have worn it, it might be like a legit thing now because dad wore it and it actually worked for him, and now it's cool. So it's pretty fun to see that. Every season, it always got some kind of update. So if you look at right now, if you go to the store or online, there's a modern day Bugaboo, but it's way more modern day. It's cleaned up. It's still an Interchange. It's kept its main characteristics, but it looks really nothing like this. But that's what's so powerful about, I think, keeping the name around for that many years. So you still see the name Bugaboo, and whether it's the old one or the new one, is driving that franchise name home is really good for us, I think, and just, again, a very powerful name to have in the industry. So the biggest thing you'll see here is it's the Interchange. So having your critically seam sealed, waterproof breathable shell, and then you have your Zipin, Zipout fleece liner. So that gives you the option of pretty much the 3-in-1. You could wear the shell by itself, you could wear the liner by itself, or zip them together, and you have a full-on waterproof, warm kit to wear around. Design-wise, and primarily fit-wise, we went to our archive, our old samples from back then, and pretty much whenever we send out a tech pack or sketches to the factory, we supply them with that original garment as well. So they can reference it for stitching, pocket construction, all the little details that make the jacket what it is that might not be seen in an actual sketch. The little things we added to this one to make it a little bit more special would be the obvious 80th anniversary lockup right below that, and then this nice clean 80th embroidery on the right sleeve here. So the cool thing is, like, I think from a colorway perspective too, is really looking back to that year that it was initially launched, and just bringing back the OG colorways that were photographed in the catalogs. So it's really cool when you start looking at each piece by itself. We wanted to incorporate some cool details that were either hidden and more of a discovery detail. So we're looking at the shell here. Cool thing is we went through our whole archive of ads and catalogs, and we decided to take all those and do a cool collage inside the jacket. So as an emboss, it's not super in your face, but as you catch the light a certain way, you'll see in this stuff, and it's in our classic serif font that we have since '86, and I think this is a really cool little storytelling piece. And then as you move into the liner, we literally scanned in at high res the original CAD drawing from the catalog, and did a little bit of a copy here of how we're celebrating 80 years of keeping you outdoors as a company and bringing back probably our most iconic piece.